Hello, this is the recap, City Council recap from the Monday, August 10th meeting at the City Hall Chambers. We approved the consent agenda with unanimously. The consent agenda included City Council minutes, a special joint City Council District 518 board meeting, LEC Joint Powers meeting, and then applications for a parade permit to block streets for the King Turkey Day event coming up in September, and an application to block the streets of, for the Nobles County Library for a cultural program coming up on September 4th. We also approved the bills payable as presented. Then the City Council business for Public Works included a wind phone approval for the placement on Sunset Bay Peninsula. We approved the budget amendment out of reserves to purchase a new Bobcat Toolcat that was scheduled to be replaced in 2027. We approved the resolution for a park bench donation for the Standifers in memory of Christopher Mervyn Anthony. City Council business for Public Safety included the updated Community Service Officer position guidelines, which were last updated in 2018. We accepted program funds from St. Mary's School to the Worthington Police Department to benefit public safety programs. In City Council Business Administration, we recognized Employee Longevity Awards, 40 years for Mike Pavelko, Scott Hain, 35 years for Julie Jeppesen, and 30 years for Scott Rosenberg. So thank you for your service. We also approved a District 518 Ice Arena Project Ownership and Lease Agreement framework. The school district will own the ice rink and the city will operate the ice rink. We approved funding sources for market rate rental housing financial assistance to the DeRocher Brothers construction. For the part of the funding came from the statewide affordable housing fund, and then part of it came from our spending plan funds. In City Council business under Community Development, we approved a conditional use permit for 703 Oxford for a church, a conditional use permit for JBS for a 19,000 square foot addition, and a proposed subdivision north of Trueshine Truck Wash for an additional parcel. We had the first reading of the ordinance for e-bikes, motorized bicycles, and motorized foot scooters, which is a huge safety concern for the city. And we are needing parents to be informed about the ordinance and to be our first line of enforcement. And then we ended with committee reports.